We are playing Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. The demo of this game. The demo of Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. And yeah, if you don't know, this is, I streamed the original Arcade Spirits, because this is the sequel to it. Yeah, we streamed Arcade Spirits a little while ago, last year. Wrote it last year. It was a good time. A visual novel adventure where we worked at an arcade. We worked hard. We fought hard. There was romance. There was tragedy. It's a good game. I recommend it. And this is their sequel. It's been in the works for a little while. It hasn't actually been released yet, but there's a demo available. Just like the original Arcade Spirits, there was a demo. And last week I realized the demo was on Steam and I could play it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We are playing a little preview of Arcade Spirits, new challengers. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah. So do have a warning that my voice acting can be inconsistent, if not bad, but I'll do my best. Let's start. So I do not know how long this is going to be. Because the original demo, like the demo for the first game, took me about 45 minutes or so. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. If it ends early, we'll think of something. Well, let's get a hydrate before we start this journey into voice acting. Hello and welcome to Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. My name is Iris, your personal digital assistant. I'll be your guide through the world of 2000XX, an alternate timeline where arcades never went away. But before you begin your tale of love, friendship, and arcade competition, let's log in and set up your personal profile. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice computer. Beep boop beep boop beep. Ooh, I like that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Username, password. Check the I am not a robot box. Identify all the fire hydrants. Boy, this is tough for an AI like me to do. And we're in. I've loaded up some default metadata, but if I got anything wrong, please feel free to change it however you like. Ooh. Sydney Moore. Handler Seeker. Oh, pronouns. That's fun. We got a little bit more character customizing. We can wear glasses. Do we have a monocle? We don't have a monocle. So we can have glasses. Okay, we're in the character building. Head where? Oh, that's fun. Wear a hat. Not really a hat person. Go with no hat for right now, and we'll work on it. Player handle. This is a name that will be used most of the time. Seeker. We'll go with Acrylicbased. First name. Acrylicus. Is that a formal name? Basemore. That sounds very fancy. Acrylicbased Basemore. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of pronouns. Um. See, last time I used female pronouns. I'm debating we should switch it up. Maybe? I don't think it made much of a difference. It's more they tailor your dialogue to it. We'll go he him just for now. What do we got? Oh, lots of clothes. I think we need to change our clothes first. We'll put on some pants. This is cool. I like it. Black pants. Where's my shirt? Pants. Oh, pants and skirt, not pants and shirt. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because the last one didn't have a heck of a lot of options. Yeah, I like a... I like a hoodie. I don't really wear hoodies, but I like them. We'll go with some acrylic-based coloring scheme. I don't get out. I do have a nose. Internet reveal, secrets reveal. I do have a nose. Little one. Let's do. Nope. Nope. This is very complicated. Hairstyle. Got some massive COVID hair right now. This is the first one I did. I like that. I like the little thing. My hair terminology is failing me. I'm gonna get stuck on this point. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll have the thing. Eye color. Yeah. Get white eyes. There we go. A little slightly demonic. Like it. Like it. Well, maybe. Let's see how the hat works now. Yeah, a little toque. How big of a toque do you have? Yeah, we'll go hatless. Did I miss anything? We already did that. Actually, I just got new glasses, and they have a blue frame. Are we good? Are we good? Online avatar. Oh, that's fun. A poop. A unicorn. A bird. Kind of goes with our strategy Sunday thing. Go double love. We're the double love. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think this is it. Okay. Acrylicbased more. Sure. This is what we'll go for that. Yep. Hello, Acrylic. Gosh, this is exciting. I'll do everything I can to support your hopes and dreams. Oh, Iris, I missed you. Oh, but it seems you aren't alone, are you? No. You also have your rival to contend with. Why don't you tell me a bit more about them? We have a rival? I don't know. Can we random? I don't know. Just gonna randomly click. Ooh, there we go. Crazy eyes. Our rival wears a jacket. You're a jacket wearing type of person. And they wear a skirt. Red skirt. Pink skirt. Do they have glasses? Oh, yeah, they have matching glasses. Said they have a picture of a cowboy hat, but don't actually have a cowboy hat. Yeah, let's get some styling going on. Rival hairstyle. Okay. What type of nose do you want? What's our rival nose? There we go. And their cupcake. It can be Hunter. I don't know. Sure. We'll just go with that. Well, she, her. And oh, sorry, my phone is yelling at me. Okay. I don't know if they're evil. They're just rivals, right? Actually, can we change the color of your clothes? Oh, okay. I like they told me that. Yep. Chris Masterson. Yep. Interesting. So, Hunter is your rival. Tell me, is this a friendly rival or hostile rival? We have a mutual respect and we get along well. Can't deny the mad skills, but she's also a jerk. We'll go friendly for right now. We'll be friendly. That's terrific. It's nice to have a friend, even if you two are usually opposite sides of a fight. Lastly, which version of the demo would you like to play? I've got a long and a short version, so pick whatever suits your needs. Oh. Oh. Long version, 30 minutes, 60 minutes if reading out loud. That works for me. We are streaming. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think we're all set. Have fun playing Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. Yay! The following is a work of fiction. All references to trademark classic arcade game titles are used under normative, fair use and should not be considered an endorsement by their publishers or creators. For content warnings, see arcadespirits.com/CW. I like the tracking effect. Level 1, Ultimate Team Up. Ooh. From as back as I can remember, my dreams are always one of victory. The roar of the crowds, the gleam of the gold, the pulse-pounding action struggling against all odds to reach the very top. Achievement. Recognition. Triumphant. When you're young, you don't put much thought as to why you crave victory, you just do. You want to be best like no one else was. My game of choice was Fist of Discomfort 2, the worldwide esports phenomenon. It's a 2-on-2 strategy fighting game, so you need a reliable partner in order to win. Ooh, that's fun. This was in the, well, Fist of Discomfort 1, I think, was in Arcade Spirit, so they've improved. Major esports teams like Play to Win focus entirely on developing their D2 skills, and that's what we're looking for. Dedicated players to win the championship with. Now, it is the distant future year of 2000XX, and those dreams of victory are what led me here today to this unusual little arcade in the middle of the city. Where's the arcade? You got a laundromat. You got a computer repair shop. Is this the arcade? Sorry. My longtime rival, Hunter, just signed on with Team Play to Win, one of the top esports organizations in the world, so naturally, I wanted to find a great team myself. An app on my phone named Iris suggested I come here to Good Clean Fun, a combination of pizzeria/laundromat/arcade. She said I'd find a team to help me go for the gold. But well, that team isn't exactly what I was expecting. This looks pretty nice for above the laundromat arcade, I'm gonna say. The members of Team GCF, for lack of a better name, aren't focused on my game of choice. They're interested in all sorts of other games too. Here, let me introduce you to them. There's Zapper. As the name implies, she's completely into light gun games, blasting away at robots and zombie robots all day.
Die! Die! Die!
Yeah. It looks cool.
Oh, I hate this RNG boss fight. Either send drones in a predictable pattern, or don't bother sending them at all.
Yeah. You hear that, developers?
I mean, can you believe this shit? It's 20 and game designers are still relying on quarter-munching RNG in their games.
Well, quarter munching RNG, how do you make the money? Hey, Zapper. How's the gunslinging going?
Not as awesome as I'd like. Kind of boring, honestly.
No.
But I need to get some training in for a freestyle competition coming up next month. You know, get my twirls and swooshes and quick draws nice and perfect.
Nice. So, maybe take a break and play some Fist of Discomfort 2 with me instead.
Hey, you know I'm down. Give me a few minutes to finish this level and I'll be right there alongside you, delivering beatdowns and one-liners.
Nice. Thanks, Zapper. Okay, that's one. Let's see if we can get the rest on board. Next might be a bit trickier. Oh, Rasp- sorry, Rhapsody, our team's Fist of Discomfort 2 expert. They routinely post videos and blogs and analyzing the game, breaking down tactics, a perfect option. Hey Rhapsody, interested in actually playing some Foe 2 instead of just talking Foe 2 maybe?
Can you give me like 20 minutes? I'm reviewing some combo videos that just dropped, which totally destroy the current meta.
Oh. You get your research in? That's important. Well, okay. So a few minutes then?
You can't rush these things. I'll need to spend more time breaking it down frame by frame first. Be with you soon?
Alright. Assuming Rhapsody doesn't get lost in analysts. But Domino, maybe he'd be interested in starting right away. Domino plays bullet hell shoot 'em ups, the kind of games that need intense reflexes and good instincts. As I approach, he's in the middle of avoiding 9,591 glowing pink pistol plasma bombs. Jenny! Hey Jenny! How's it going? It's good to see you. Hey, Domino! And that's when the screen fills with a giant explosion and the words game over. Oh no, we did it. We did it. It's our fault.
The inevitability of a game over.
Oh, your voice is loud.
Some days you get the radioactive mutant space bear, and some days the radioactive mutant space bear gets you, I suppose. But in the end, it's always the bear.
It's always the bear.
Oh, hey, it's you. Come to embrace the absolute void of space and the futility of a fight you can't win? Crushing doom can be yours for one measly quarter.
Wow. There's a lot more voice acting in this game than I think in the last game, and we're still in the demo. I'm doing Jenny. I'm doing good, Jenny. I forgot words. I'm reading and talking. I'm doing good, Jenny. How are you? How's it going? We are trying a demo for upcoming Arcade Spirits sequel game. It's pretty cool. Right now we're in an arcade. We are part of an esports team, and we're trying to get our esports team to play the game. But they're a ragtag bunch of people who have different skills, apparently. Another time. How about some FOD 2 instead?
You're very insistent about this FOD2 dream.
Oh, sorry, FOD2.
I'm curious as to what your goals were in coming here.
Sorry, I want to call it FOD 2, but FOD 2, I guess that works too. I just want to play some FOD 2, that's all.
Well, good for you. It's nice to want things.
How's your computer doing?
I'll join in the fray, but first I'm off to the bathroom. I've been holding it so long my back teeth are floating.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing about arcades. When you're really good, you just have to keep on playing. You can't let your characters die just because you have to go to the bathroom. It's terrible. Bye. Okay, next candidate. Jinx is the arcade's driving game expert. She's usually found drifting around corners in Fast Car 7 at impossible speeds. One of FC7 cabinets has been specially adapted for her disability. Hand controls instead of foot pedals to give her joints a rest. Oh, okay. Hey, Jinx, I was wondering. Oh, never mind. You're clearly busy.
Wanted to play some FOD too, huh?
Yeah, I guess we're kind of obsessed, I'm thinking. Oh, glad to hear your computer's stable, Jenny. That's good. I know computers can be weird sometimes. That was the plan. Yeah. Everyone's a bit occupied, and you're in the middle of a race, so...
Still, worth asking. Don't assume things. You're part of this crew now, so we'll make time when we can.
Aw. We're a
I have a
community.
busy afternoon ahead, but I can sneak some team practice in. Give me 30 to rest my wrists a bit, and I'll be good to go. Deal?
Okay. Deal. Okay. It's a start. If I can get the last two on board, we'll have something. We'll really have something. Oh. Okay. But Loxley is the arcade's ticket and prize game expert. He's mastered the art of liberating kitty toys from redemption games. That's interesting ability. After obtaining a fun stuffed dragon from Good Clean Fun Crane Game, he props open the lock on the case and puts it back on top.
Catch and release, yes?
Oh, I think you sound pretty cool. Give me a second. What?
It's good to stay in practice. Keep the skills sharp. But no need to deprive a young one of a toy they might enjoy in the process.
I like him. He's cool. I mean, honestly, if you're going to the arcade and you love the crane game, you probably love it for, you know, the thrill of the hunt. I guess there's only so many stuffed animals you really need. Look at it, look at them. Look how cute that one is. Look at it. It's a wizard. It's playing its guitar. They're very cute.
The owners gave me the key to the machine, allowing me to put my catches back in there. It's only fair.
I seem very confused. I'm like, I want the wizard. Don't throw away the wizard.
I only unleash my full talent upon corrupt and unjust arcades, such as the Palace.
Oh, Deco
This
Palace.
arcade is sacred ground in comparison.
We went to Deco Palace last game. Yeah, they were an evil place. You need all the stuffed animals.
But enough of that. Did I hear just now you're putting together a practice match?
Yeah. Yes, I am. It's a bit delayed, but it seems to be happening.
Then I pledge my sword to your cause. Let me wrap up here, and we shall begin the festivities.
Yay! He sounds like, you know, if you watch a lot of if you watch like Shakespearean movies and all that, and suddenly you speak Shakespearean for like the next couple hours. It kind of happens sometimes. That's 5. Don't you need 4? And finally, oh my god, you got like a Game Boy. I love it. Grace Cooper. She's her resident programming genius. She's working on her own RPG called Wonderlost Trails. And surprisingly, she's made Iris my personal assistant. Wait. Surprisingly, she also made Iris my personal assistant app. Really? Hey, Grace. We need one more for FOD2 match. Are you interested?
Oh, hello. Certainly, but I've got this weird bug in my game I'm trying to hunt down first. For some reason, it's perpetually spawning wheels of cheese when I try to climb this mountain.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
There's just so much to do before my game is ready for people to play. But I hope it'll be ready soon. Soonish. Eventually. In the future.
She's a game developer. That's pretty cool. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Mom. You're the best. Aw, Iris is so happy. Grace almost fumbles her heavily modified handheld game console on hearing my phone cheerfully chirp at her.
You don't have to call me Mom, Iris.
But you're my mom. Would you prefer a different user designation, Mom?
Anyway, I'll be with you soon. Promise.
Not exactly thundering waves enthusiasm. Although, everyone we've met so far has been doing their own thing, and they seem to be willing to drop what they're doing for us, so that's pretty cool, though. Yeah, no, I figured it. I figured that out, Jenny. As a up-and-coming game designer yourself. Oh, hey, Nightbot. How's it going? Did you hear Iris? Where you're like, I'm a bot too. I'm an AI, sort of. Okay, this isn't what I was hoping for when Iris set me up with this team. Hunter is in the big leagues with Team Play to Win, and I'm in, well, a friendly neighborhood gaming club. Also, Hunter is our rival. You're just coming in. She's playing for a really big esports team. We gotta be better than her. Makes me wonder. Choose a response based on your personality. Oh, okay, I remember this. We can be lovey. Maybe they'll support my dreams as friends. Perhaps I could provide leadership and direction. I could inspire them to be champions. They just need to see how much fun the Pro Tour could be. I can read. Are they even going to be interested in glory? How dare they? Let's go Lovey. We went Lovey before. We're all about love. They've been friendly to me, despite waltzing in off the street asking to join them out of the blue. They could have laughed me off, but they didn't. Yeah, honestly, they had the team first, and we joined them. And yeah, they didn't brush us off. They're just like, you know what? We're gonna finish off what we're doing, and then we'll come to see you. That seems pretty cool. Even if they aren't as focused as other teams, I wonder if they'd support my dreams anyway. I mean, Iris had to lead me to them for a reason, right? Maybe. Grace and Lockie both certainly have kind hearts, and despite Domino's criticism, I gain this weird feeling he wants to support me as well. First things first, though. Waiting on the team for today's practice, every journey starts with a single step. But as I'm pondering that first, someone else steps foot in the good, clean fun. Someone unexpected. Someone's unexpected. Oh, there's people. Uh-oh. They look evil. You can tell because they have matching outfits. Four cocky-looking people stand at the entrance to the arcade, smirking at everything, each wearing a flashy gold team jersey. Wait a minute. That's Team Play to Win. What are they doing here? The beefy one of the bunch, I think his handle is Blitz, looks around, clearly unimpressed with what he sees. Huh? Nice broom closet. Where's the arcade? A woman by his side. Yeah, that's Divine. I recognize her from the streams. Let's add a little snicker. And Stage whispers to him in response. I think this is the arcade, Blitz. It's charming, I suppose. Quaint, in a way, likely popular with the kiddies. Oh my gosh. We are getting sassed in our own arcade. A slightly unshaven teammate smirks while rolling his eyes. That'd be Coda, supposedly the brains of the team. Now, Divine. We're here to have fun and play nice. Let's not be all rude and stuff to the locals. Yokels. Ha ha ha. But I ignore those three. Because there's only one more who has my complete and undivided attention. It's Hunter, our rival. You can tell, because she has crazy glasses. Team Chill. We're here to say hello to Acrylic's new team, so play nice. They're a bit riled up because we're just so absolutely crushed it in an online tourney, so we wanted to come out and celebrate with you. You wanted to celebrate your win with me? Question mark. Don't forget, we're celebrating your acceptance onto this team too. Hee hee hee. Look at all of you. You're all so cute. It's good to see you, I guess, but my eyes dart to the rest of the Hunters team. They've all wandered off around the arcade, laughing and making rude gestures towards the small collection of games. Why'd you bring them? Oh, they're harmless. Hunter waves it off like it's nothing. Sure, they talk a big game, but they're pretty chill. And from all over the arcade, I can see the other team splitting up, looking to hassle my new friends. Certainly, plenty to hassle to go around. Oh. Okay, maybe they're a little overexcited. Let me see if I can do anything about this. We can catch up later. So, Hunter's our rival, but we're not, like, evil rivals. But, I mean, who goes into a business and hassles the business for not being the biggest business? Like, you're, like, going to, like, the convenience store and be like, well, Walmart has so much stuff than you. That's not cool. Look, they have good games. They have a token machine. They have snacks. What more do you need? Yeah, these light things. It's all good. Air vents. That's very important. More snacks. Look, there's more snacks over here. Double the snacks. It's pretty good. Anyways, Hunter smiles, looking at me in the eyes before turning around and leaving me where I stand. Immediately, the tension in the arcade jacks up to a ridiculous degree. Clearly more than 3.6 rotundans? I don't know. Of an unstable nuclear situation. Not great, not terrible. Team P2W are quickly finding various ways to cause trouble. Antagonizing my new friends, messing with the games. Don't mess with the games. Easiest thing to do would be to avoid all this drama, stay on the sidelines, but that's not what friends do. Even if I'm a relatively new friend, less than a day old, I should step in and help where I can. Acrylic, let me help. How can a phone app help with playground bullies? I'm keeping my microphone input open and echolocating any trouble you may find around the place. Check your map and pick a place to go. But I don't think you're going to be able to visit everyone before things boil over. Right. Prioritize, got it. What's happening right now? Oh, we have to choose. Jinx and Domino are dealing with someone from P2W hogging her racing game. Rhapsody, Zapper, and P2er are having a loud argument about strategy. Racing Loxy are being hassled by an absolute unit from P2W. Interesting. I don't know. We'll start in the middle. We have to do things. We have to choose our adventure. Off to one side in the laundry zone, I spot a small gathering. Rhapsody and Zapper, as well as the P2W metagamer brainiac named Coda. Weren't you members of P2W for like a very short time? I guess you only stayed up on the metagamer when you actually had a good team. Everyone knows Toko Kanza is headed for Nerf City. It's patently obvious. Tomokaz? I don't know. She's way too flexible, which makes her too powerful. Nearly every major FOD2 team runs at least one, if not several, Tomokaz specialists, making the meta so predictable it hurts. Once they nerf her, she'll be good as gone from the game.
It's a viable tactic.
Oh, and now I have to do voices. Oh, I didn't think about this many voices. There's always going to be a place for a middle of the road character like Tomokaza. She's a solid. Sorry, Tomokaz. My Japanese is pretty terrible. She's a solid pick. Individually, she's not that powerful, but paired is where her true power shines. She's easy for new players to pick up and play.
I just don't see that working out.
So no, I don't think they will change her dramatically anytime soon. Who cares about noobs? FOD2 needs to retain the core player base and satisfy the demands of the players. The competitive scene can't grow with such an obvious main pick at the heart of the metagame. Tomokaz has to go. You're a fool for not seeing that. A flunked out fool. Why are you yelling at me? Or yelling at a random person in the laundromat about the game characters? They don't control who's in the game? I don't know. I guess I don't spend enough time on forums. What's wrong exactly? Oh, thank RPG-ness, Jesus. It's Acryli. Talk some sense into these two, okay?
This sucks.
All this metagaming yammering is boring, and pointless. It's like the comment section brought to life. It's true. Who cares what characters are in or out of the game? Who gets buffed or nerfed? Who cares what the future may bring? Just play the dang game we've got and have fun with it. She knows. She knows. Don't worry so much. Just enjoy the game. Fun? I'm with Play to Win, not an elementary school computer club. You can't win without a plan. And Tomokaz wrecks every plan we have. She's literally easy mode.
Nah.
Oh, you can't just remove Tomokaz. Think of how that will impact the game. All we'll have are characters that are too difficult to learn, which will drive new players away. And new players grow the competitive scene, not character removal. Whatever, fool. Oh, we went backwards. We can rewind. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. My mouse wheel rewinds the text just in case you skip dialogue. That's cool. Sorry, whatever, fool.
Ugh.
All this theory crafting is making my brain leak out of my ears. All I hear is slosh, slosh, slosh. So, the debate about FOD2 nerd stuff. Still, if I can step in and close this down, that's one less flashpoint of conflict going down in arcade. It sounds like you're just having a good debate. Let's see, Rhapsody's right. A simple and flexible character at the heart of the game is important. It's true. Honestly, like, oh, now I can't think of names. I'll think of it later. Zapper's right. Quick dwelling on formulas, forms predicting the future, and just enjoy the game we got. I'm sorry. Did you seriously just resort to insults, Coda? How is that helping? Well, I mean, I agree with Zapper, but we'll quell his thing instead of just walking away. Listen, we've all been there. Our first FOD character, and for 99% of us, it's Tomokaze. Rhapsody's right on this one. Not real hardcore players like me. I started off with Akari. Never even touched Tomokaze. No need.
You've gotta be kidding.
Did you forget Tomokaze is literally the character who you used in the tutorial? She's the one who teaches you to play. You think I played the tutorial? No. And all that proves is scrubs use Tomokaze. And like I've said, who needs them? I don't. The community doesn't. Dan Tomokaze. You get less scrubs, less scrubs, less scrubs. You were scrubs. Zapper rests her forehead in the palm of her hands while Rhapsody rolls their eyes. Coda, you just shut up for a second and listen. I'll tell you exactly why Tomokaze will stay as is in FOD 2. I mean, none of us are programming the game. We can't make declarations one way or the other. Which quiets him. Coda sneers in response, his expression begging for an answer. Super adorable. The face of FOD 2. If Tomokaze disappears, the community disappears. What could Tomokaze be replaced with, though? He seems like we would logic him. He doesn't believe in the community, though. Let's go with that. We'll logic. He seems like he's using... Well, he doesn't seem to be using logic, but he thinks he's using logic. Tomokaze really helps bring in fresh faces and fresh skills, keep the game alive. If you don't have characters who entice that new talent, the community goes stale. And a dead community means a dead game. When a game dies, so do we. None of us want that. Remember Immortal Warriors? No, should I? Exactly. Most people don't recognize it. Came and went in less than a year due to it being way too difficult to play. Noobs and hardcores alike were put off of it. It's so obvious, even you can see the parallel. This is utter ridiculousness. You're all dense as bricks. I'm done trying to argue with people hanging on their silly preconceived notions. I can read. Translated for Coda speak. You have spoken well and provided a valid point. I shall shut up now. When your baby ideas grow up and you want to chat about real adult things, then maybe I'll talk to you. Bye. Is it over already? Are we done nerding out? Jeez. Well, on the plus side, I guess we've got two powerful nerds on our team. Guess we'll need a few of those to make it to the Pro Tour.
Later.
I'm out. Later, you two.
I appreciate you.
Aw. I appreciate the backup there. It's always nice to have another person on your side who gets the game on such an intellectual level. You might have just prevented an all-out real-life flame war. What? No problem. Code is a bastard. You ever read his face wall? Just rants and rants. Makes me sick. Next time you're in a metagame rap battle, let me know and I'll throw down some harsh beats. GCF style. When we aren't fighting with P2W, we should talk metagame trends more. I don't know. Let's just be funny. Let's be funny. I know you don't believe me, but my girl Tomikaz is the one to beat. You act all super blast because you can't compete. Oh my gosh. Pull up a stool when I'm done with this refrain. Even the biggest fool see why Ninja Gal my main. Oh my gosh. Newbies know her because the ads show her. And we should bestow her the props we owe her. Her name's up in lights. Get the games in their sights. Oh my god. So says your last rites as her new type. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I fumbled that word. Acolytes. So you can talk metagame and you can rap? Not really. That was kind of spoken word rapping. I don't know if that counts. Is there anything you can't do? Ice skate? I can't ice skate. Fair enough. But you've charmed me with your ways with words and your willingness to help out a friend. I was happy to help. Shutting down Coda is totally a W. Can't lie. Watching him turn tail and run does feel nice. Ah, the sweet nectar of revenge. Something like that. But let's leave that moment in the past and look forward to the future. Okay, that's right. I should make sure the rest of the place is still intact.
Catch you later.
Yeah, Acryli. Bye. Okay, where am I going next? Hydrate is where I'm going. Oh! I think my rival and I need to have some words about this mess. BC and Loxy are being hassled. Jinx and Domino are dealing with someone. I don't know. Do that. On the far side of good fun, Grace is demoing her indie RPG on a fancy homebrewed handheld game console, sort of. Wow, this game is easy as hell. Slice, dice, 200 XP. That old guy didn't even put up a fight.
What?
That's a shepherd, not a fighter at all, Blitz. Please, you're not supposed to be killing the villager NPCs. I don't see why not. They're packing tons of XP. I've leveled up 3 times in 5 minutes, cutting my way through this town. They have XP because they have levels and crafting skills, not because they're meant to be murdered. Okay, this is kind of like Ultima. In the old Ultima games, you could just murder in the villages. It would kind of work against you. That guards and that would eventually come and, you know, try to get rid of you. You could do it. Don't know what to say. XP is XP, and they're good XP. Ha! Look at the blood spray. So much for the laundry you were carrying, lady. Gonna need to put a stain treatment on that blanket. I like these guys. They're fun. He's fun. He's having
Oh,
fun.
No.
You've killed the town weaver. She loved music and quilting and. So what do you call this game again? Wandering Trial? Or something? Where's the big bad at the end? I want to skip to the end. Ah, run, stupid villagers. I got an axe, and you've got heads. And I'm gonna use one on the other. Please don't. Just give me back my game. Huh? What was that? Speak up. Can't hear you over all these digital screams and stuff. Give it back, please, if you don't mind. You're playing it all wrong. Hey, come on. You've never grown as a game designer without feedback. Don't you want me to test this thing? Not enough game devs really listen to the gamers, you know? They hide and ignore us, or ban us from their forums, or... Are you afraid of free speech? Okay, he's a bit of an asshole. I mean, being allowed to enjoy the game however you want to play it is alright. You need to show respect to the person's property that you're, using. No, it's not that. Just, okay, I guess. Puzzled how this even happened. I tried to catch Grace's attention. She must help me, in a way, briefly unable to even raise her voice. So racked with nerves and anxiety. Aw, she's having a hard time. I can get that. I barely know it was Loxley sliding up next to me. I have no idea how one manages to lurk in the shadows of a brightly lit pizzeria, but he's done it.
Unacceptable!
That such a ruffian should harass our fair Grace like this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Something must be done. Fortunately, he's talking quietly enough that the ruffian himself doesn't hear us. Plus, that little speaker loudly squealing with the screams of the innocent. Can we just get Ben and Matt to kick these P2W jokers out? Private business established. Management reserves the right to refuse service, yada yada. Would we could, but alas, they seem a bit distracted with more pressing and dire matters. Huh? I look around for Ben and Matt, owners of this privately owned business establishment, and resident authority figures. Oh. Who are way too busy dealing with a couple of washing machines spewing out rich, creamy soap all over the floor.
Well, I'd call this a mess, but it's sort of the elemental opposite of messy.
It's a mess of cleanliness.
Maybe we could throw a foam party and call it a new selling point.
There we go. Anyways. No, the task falls to us, I'm afraid. As her friends and allies, we are honor-bound, and I suggest this be executed in a subtle manner, lest mere attention turn to full troubles.
A bold move.
Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Voice acting. Pausing. Is voice acting. It's a little. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. I just need to cough a bit. Anyways. I propose shenanigans. If you can distract this brute in a way that makes him drop the game, I will properly retrieve it. That doesn't seem like a good idea. You want him to drop Gracie's custom homemade game console? I have faith in my agility. I can save it from impact with the floor, and this act would break his attention away from it. I bet. If you have a better stratagem in mind, I'm all ears, but we should act swiftly and decisively. What do you propose? Why don't we just ask him to give the game back? Let's see, I'm gonna talk him down. Grace would prefer a peaceful resolution. Okay, it's time to do shenanigans. I'll go high, you go low. Forget it. I'll just grab the game away from him and prefer a direct approach. Let's be nice. You know, gravity is very quick. I'm gonna say that. We escalate the situation while Team P2W's here for us. We could get ugly. Let's not cause a scene. I'm gonna talk Blitz down. Are you serious? I doubt that thick-headed Chan-lurker buffoon is in the mood for an honest discourse. Okay, so I'm not usually the open and share touchy-feely sort, but I like to take a run at this all the same. I suppose. But all the same, I'll be ready to spring in action should you fail. Okay. I feel Loxy is more of a showboater than an actual doer. He's just very loud and dramatic, but doesn't actually do anything. He bows out, allowing me to step up and confront the jock. Hey, Blitz. Enjoying Wanderlost Trails? Huh? Oh, it's you. Hunter's loser pals. What do you want? I'm busy here. Enjoying the game, huh? It's okay. Kind of retro in the graphics department. The blood spray is really half-baked. And too easy to kill people. There's no challenge at all. Look, I'm level 6 already. I haven't even left this town. I'm just playing until I get to the fun part. Until then, it's just whack, whack, whack. Make the numbers go up, I guess. You could say the same thing about football, which is why they don't allow knives in the football, I see. See? Okay, look. Greasy asked for a game back. That means you give it back. Simple math. Got any suggestions for our game improvements now that you're done playing her game? Ooh. He does have... I mean, the neutral thing's not actually a bad idea. Because, I mean, okay, he's an asshole, but he seems to have good input. Like, he has input for the consumer. Sorry, got a cough. Let's try neutral. Adopt my best fake smile. You're right. We just love free speech, so let's hear it. Now that you've finished playing, what suggestions do you have? The emphasis is important. Push the concept that his playing session is over right to the front. Make it clear we're done here. Let him get the last few. Let's let him get a few last licks in by speaking his mind. So he feels like his free speech won. Then he'll have no legs left to stand on. Sensing the trap, but unable to avoid it, he reluctantly looks up from the game. It's just kind of weird, you know. Open world games are all weird. They want you to experiment, and then screw you for experimenting. If you don't want me stabbing the villagers, then don't let me stab the villagers. I guess what I'm really saying is, thank you. We appreciate your feedback. Hope you play again when the full game is released. That's fun because we're in a demo. But I wasn't done. Thank you. With an annoying dismissive grunt, he decides he's had enough of this boring conversation and wanders off. As he leaves, he lazily hands over the game back to Grace. Yeah, losers. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. She cuddles her game if it was a newborn babe. needing it to be soothed from a crying tantrum after getting its first shots. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. I'll restore the database, bring everyone back to life, and maybe put in safeguards to keep that from happening again. I didn't think anyone would be so cruel enough to just kill defenseless villagers. Why would anyone want to hurt those people? The world can be a cruel place, Miss Cooper. A cruel place indeed.
You have my thanks.
You've my gratitude, Acrylic. Good show. With that, he slips back into the shadows, sensing he's no longer needed to watch over Grace.
Thank you so much.
I owe you for this, Acrylic. Thank you so much. I shouldn't have let him play the game at all, but when he asked me what I did for a living and I said design games, he wanted to play. And I didn't want to make a fuss, I guess. He's not exactly my target audience, but I feel like I'd be closed-minded not to let him play a bit, and then things got messy.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I'm just no good with all that confrontation. Oh, we don't have any love option. Stand up to people like him. You were in the right, he was being a tool. You want to digitize me into a virtual world to defeat brutes like that? Go ahead. Always happy to help. If you need me in the future, just ask. I'll be around. Let's just go neutral. Think nothing of it. I'm always willing to step in and lend a hand when a friend's in need. If there's anything you need in the future, you just tap me on the shoulder, no matter what I'm doing, and I'll be ready to get to work. Aw, that's great to know. So that means you'll definitely be staying around with our team? Yeah, it's growing on me. Definitely. I'll be around.
That's wonderful.
Great. I'm always happy to make new friends. Real friends. Ones I can feel comfortable around. That's why I like Team GCF. I feel safe here. I feel safe and loved in a lot of ways. I know you, and I know you, and I kind of just met, but it's always nice to find new friends. Sorry. Okay, I gotta reset my server and put everything back the way it was before that sadist touched my precious game world.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks again for your help. Bye. And lo, land was saved when the terrible beast ransacking its people. The end. Okay, where am I going to next? I think we're gonna talk to a rival. Just give me 1 second. I want to get more water. Sorry about that. Needed water. All this talking. Been a bit. I think my rival needs to have some words. Rival and I need to have some words about this mess. Let's talk to our rival. Amidst the surrounding chaos, I somehow managed to find Hunter, which is great because this is all her fault. Hunter, apparently enjoying a nice sit down, is actively ignoring the pandemonium as I approach. Sorry, when I read, I add extra words or modify things slightly. It happens. What's the deal, Hunter? Like, seriously. Hunter looks at me pleadingly, her frown all too telling that she's not thrilled about the situation either. Aww. My hands are tied, Acrylic. Honestly, I didn't expect this. You know, I wouldn't purposely put you or your friends in this position. I figured we would just play the video game. Since there's one group and another group, you could just have a little play thing going on. So then do something about it. Make them stop. Not that simple. It's not as simple as that. Yes, it is. You just walk over there and you say, "Hey, dirtbags, stop being dirtbags." And they stop. It's not what you do to your friends or your teammates. Clap my hands together. Job done. Which makes Hunter chuckle under her breath. I wish it were that easy. But there's one of me and 3 of them. Don't forget me. I got your back. Still, 2 against 3 is hardly a fair fight. Okay. I'll get Rhapsody, and it's 3 on 3. So let's bust some asses. As much as I like to go all vigilante justice, that's my team. Reluctantly, Hunter lets a smile fade from her lips. I just can't. I just can't. We train together, they teach me things, and already I've seen improvement in my game. We live together. I can't risk causing a great divide in the house. Not when everything else is fine. I'm sorry. What if it had been me? What if I was put in a house with people who are trash humans but nice to me? See, while I might not agree with you, I can understand your feelings. Not buying it, you can do something. We're gonna go lovey. We got the option to be lovey. We're gonna do lovey. If it were me, I'd be standing up to them, but I'm not everyone but not everyone is in a position to stand up. So I get it. I sigh, frustrated by the situation. This sucks. This really sucks. I know, honestly, I'm doing what I can, which I know isn't much, but it's what I have to do to be a part of this team. Think about all the things I've learned about P2W recently, and about all the things I already knew. I guess, as long as you're happy being with them. There's an uncomfortable long pause. Hunter looks out, past me, past everything, crestfallen. I can tell Hunter is struggling with a response, which is completely abnormal for her. I would have expected some sort of sassy quip at this point. You are happy, right? Yeah, yes, I am. How could I not be? We're headed right to the top. We're in the championship before you can even blink, Acryli. Sorry, we'll be in the championship before you can even blink, Acryli. It's what I've always dreamed of. It's what we've always dreamed of. You remember our promise, right? Of course. You're meeting me in the finals, in the biggest tournament in the world, no matter what. Good. Because I won't lose to you. Me neither. I've seen your group. You're going to have to train real hard to take me out. As I'm formulating a real clever remark, I hear a crash in the distance. Hunter looks at me confused. That doesn't sound good. Not one bit. We'll finish this later. Hunter simply nods as I run off. Uh-oh. Is it the one thing I didn't look at? It's getting late. How long are we going to have to deal with Team P2W squatting in their clubhouse anyway? Beep beep, Acryli. I'm detecting a build-up of social tension. Please follow the indicator on your map. Oh, great. Now what? Over in the arcade around the FOD2 machine itself, P2W squares off against GCF, both sides finally having enough of this mess. I don't even know why we came to this pathetic little arcade in the first place.
Are you kidding me?
Just a prissy little celebrant, loser, who thinks her follower count is a metric of awesomeness. Bunch of fragile snowflakes can't even take
Seriously?
complete waste of time acting all high and mighty when you're simply don't understand how the game is meant to be played, and with that attitude you never will. I was just trying to explain how I felt. I'm sorry I wasn't trying to.
Hell no.
Leave Case alone, you smuggling losers. Is this all really necessary? Can we just drop it? This is getting ridiculous, but I know how to solve it. At least refocus all this aggression into something else. Hunter will play a friendly match of FOD2, and then everyone calls it a day, okay? That's it. If we're going to fight, we fight. Hunter, you, me, FOD2, let's do this. If we're all done shouting, can we please focus on what we all do best? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We'll go Hunt. We'll go Lovey. Because we don't want to call out Hunter. I mean, she's new to the team too. Her team, right? So if we, like, defeated her in front of all her teammates, that would, like, hurt her right away. Which we don't want to do. We just want to do a friendly match. Okay, people, this isn't helping anything. Look, we all love Fist of Discomfort too, right? So let's focus our energies there. We'll have a friendly match, and then everyone goes home. Okay? Enough fighting IRL. We compete honestly as gamers, and then agree to go our separate ways. Fine. I'm done dealing with this crap hole arcade anyway. One match for bragging rights and we're done here. Hunter steps forward from the rest of P2W, welcoming the competition. Coda will join me against you and one of your teammates, fair? We'll see which team rules and which team drools once and for all. I wasn't planning on raising the emotional stake of this fight, but that old urge to win to prove myself is rising. A win over Team P2W would do a lot for morale. It'd do a lot for our image. It could be the springboard we need into our future. Agreed. Let's do it. All three of us are ready to go, but we need a fourth partner I can rely on. 2 versus 2. That's the rules of FOD2. Who do I call to the decisive fight? I don't know. I'm trying to remember their names now. Whoops. Domino? Domino was the strategist, right? Which wouldn't work out because, you know, got that whole strategy thing. Or is it Rhapsody? I think it was Domino, right? Nope. It's Rhapsody. There we go. I don't know about Domino at all. Because, yeah, we didn't deal with their thing. But this time it's Rhapsody. Maybe next time we play it, we'll switch it up. Rhapsody, ready to step into the spotlight? To put Team P2W in their place, I'd gladly grind and bear it for one big fight. Sure, let's teach them a lesson. Let me give you a quick tutorial of Fist of Discomfort 2 strategy minigame. Uh-oh. Plays a lot like rock, paper, scissors, with defense, special, attack. Special beats defense, defense beats attack, attack beats special. Okay. Your personality will give you some bonus points every turn, A super gutsy person may be better at attacking. Lastly, you can use your ultimate once per game to automatically win the round, but if you use yours at the same time your opponent does, you counter it perfectly. If you're a little confused, that's okay. Win or lose, the story will continue. Give it your best and good luck, we believe in you. Okay, we got like a mini game now. That's pretty cool. Okay, think. Focus. Hunter generally loves to attack, so I can counter her with defense. We need to hydrate before playing video games in a video game. As for Kodo, he likes to rotate, attack, and defend, and special. And then, well, it's a wild card. Interesting. But that's just what they generally do. They might mix it up. Have to be ready for anything. Win or lose, I need to give it my all. Even if I really want to win this, I have to focus on the fight and fight alone for the sake of my dreams. What? We have a partner. Voces. Fight. Okay. Round 1 of 8. Spring. Team. Hunter versus... Acrylic versus Hunter. Fight. We'll go with defense, since it says she likes to attack. So Hunter wants to come at me. It's fine by me. I turtle myself and defend against the attack. Keep myself and my minions safe. Your defense beats their attack. You earn 160 points. Score is 160 to 0. He doesn't order, right? It was attack, defend, special. I hope. Let's try it. You both defend. It's a tie. You earn 40 points. They earn 10. Score is now 210. Uh-oh. Pressure. I don't know. Special. Oh, she just did it again. Charging up for a really amazing special move. Sounds like a plan. Unfortunately, plan Hunter has figured out. Interrupt me mid-casting. Smashed in the face. I should have just kept on defending. Okay, he did defense. Now he's going to do attack. So we'll put it defend again. Oh, you both defend. Okay. Let's try defend. So Hunter wants to come at me. Fine by me. I turtle myself. Defense. Okay. Been doing defending. Try it. Oh, you both special. It's a tie. All right. Round 7 and 8, winter. Let's go ultimate. No, we should do... defend. Oh. Yeah, I figured they would switch it up. They did their ultimate. Okay. Your opponent uses their ultimate. They earn 130 points. Okay. You're gonna do your ultimate. Yeah.
This is when you learn what it's like to play against a pro.
There we go. Use your ultimate. You earn 130 points. Score is 620 to 340.
You win.
Your team score 620. Your opponent score 340. You win. We did it.
I want more than just this win, but I'll take it for now.
Nice. We did it. We beat a game in the game. We won. We won. We won a match over the best team in the nation. All those old instincts come rushing in. The thrill and satisfaction of victory. Beating P2W feels good, feels damn good. GGWP. Hope you all learned something important today. That was a close one, Acryli. Had my heart pounding. See? My hands are still shaking. Love that rush. Gotta admit it. That was a lot of fun. Just like the old days when we'd run into each other on ladder, huh? But Coda's a bit less sporting about the loss. I call hacks. They have to be cheating. No way a bunch of laundromat losers could beat us. There's no call for that except your failure with dignity. Oh yeah, I used my phone to hack the game and give myself 1,000,000 points. Learn to accept the loss. It's an important part of emotional maturity. Man, I don't even feel like trash talking to you. We'll keep love. Maybe we can change Coda. We can change his heart. Coda, you really need to learn to accept the loss. You can't win all the time. How do you react to losing? How you react to losses says a lot about you as a person. A lesson I'm still working on myself, even if today's victory means pushing that lesson down the road to another day. I want a rematch. I demand a rematch. That's the 3. Only way to prove that wasn't a fluke, because it was a fluke. They're all cheaters. Really? I saw a clean victory, and now a whole internet has seen it as well. Loxley holds up his phone, playing a video he's been secretly taking of the whole match of P2W's humiliating loss and Coda's ranting. A bit clickbaity, but I opted to title it Whiny Team P2W Crybaby Utterly Schooled by Local Laundromat Underdogs. Lovely, isn't it? Now the whole world knows your pedestal isn't quite so out of reach. You little... I'm about to reply when I'm cut off. A figure who had been lurking in the background this whole time makes her presence felt. Oh. Hello. The coach of Team E2W, Victoria Proud, formerly an esports star player, Valkyrie. I've seen her come in with the team, but she hadn't talked to anyone since arriving. Quiet like death, only watching and waiting. Now she glowers at Coda and Hunter, extremely unhappy with the results, a frown causing Coda to shift nervously. Coach, I just meant that. She holds up a finger to her lips, silencing him. Then, in a turn of eeny, meeny, miny, mo between her two players, her finger eventually lingers on Coda.
Coda, you're fired.
What? Aw, that's not nice. What? The whole mess was thanks to Hunter. She wanted to come here in the first place. Her eyes narrow at Coda complaints, which stops him mid-sentence.
Stop passing the blame. Not only do you look childish, but you've made the whole team look bad. And I won't stand for that.
Wow. She sighs grudgingly whilst crossing her arms. She's by no means thrilled.
Not only are you fired, your non-compete clause means you're not joining any other teams.
Wow.
Not that they would have you, especially not after I tell them you're blacklisted.
Wow.
Be happy I'm not doing anything else.
Coda stands there in total disbelief as the other members of his team edge away from him, as if he's suddenly caught a very communicable and very nasty disease. Defeated, Coda slinks away into the corner of the arcade. With Coda out of the picture, the coach redirects her attention to me. And hopefully not too audibly.
As for you,
I gulp, not too audibly.
congratulations on your victory. Clearly, you've earned it.
Thanks, Valkyrie.
But I wouldn't spend all night celebrating. You haven't won some grand war. You're an impressive challenger, no doubt, but take my advice and be content with what you have.
Oh, I thought she was gonna hire us, but nope. She nods. I'm confused. She give me a nod of respect. She basically said you're a big fish in a small bowl type thing. She twirls her fingers in the air, and the rest of Team P2W follows her out. Even Coda, who's trailing at a safe distance. We won. We beat the best team in the nation simply by being who we are, by working together. We can accomplish this. We can avoid becoming a group of toxic jerks like Team P2W. This could be the start of something great. I think I understand why Iris brought me here. They may not be the hardcore FOD2 players like Hunter's new team, but they are a team. They're friends, they're allies, they're together as one. I've done my best to support them today. They can do anything they set their minds to. Maybe this is the moment. Maybe I can convince them of that. Beep, beep, beep. This is an intense identity situation. You can only pick a response that matches your top 2 personality traits. Oh. I know I'm a newcomer, but together you're an undefeatable circle of friends. Together we could win. We just humiliate Team P2W. That's perfect start positions for a serious pro tour run. We're gonna go. We're lovey. We're all about love and friendship and stuff. Wow. I mean, just wow. I'm a newbie around here, but even a few hours, I've been a part of your inner circle. I have to say, I'm amazed. You support each other, you care for each other, you pulled it together when P2W started stomping around your home. I can sense a lot of strength, a lot of love here. And that's a power that can take you anywhere you want to go. I know you said you're not that interested in the FOD2 Pro Tour, but I think you can pull it together as one, like you have today. Sorry, I think if you can pull it together as one like you have today, you could do it. We could do it. We could try at least. Win or lose, we owe it to ourselves to try, if only to see how far we can get. What do you say, friends? I'm not really a competitive sort of person. But when you put it that way, you're right. We're stronger together than apart. We could really go for it. I'm willing to today. Whereas grace leads, I shall follow. Through the very gates of hell if need be. I prefer to stop about 10 feet short of the gates of hell, but you know what? I'm down. I'm ready to support you all. But for what good that'll do? Sorry. It's been a while since I voiced you. I don't know what I said. I'm not one for the Care Bear Pug Festival, but you know, I'm ready for a Pro Tour. Always have been. This interaction certainly renewed my spirits. Reminded me that it's really what it's really like to play. Who knows what we could accomplish as a team? If Grace says so, then fine, okay. Okay. It's happening. My dreams. My dreams are victory. I founded a team willing to go all the way. I've done it. I was right. This is where I need to be. Or need to be. Hold it. One thing to make absolutely clear. You want to whip this team into something resembling a competitive professional esports crew. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. Then you are the one responsible for making that happen. You're our new manager. What? Never had one. Never needed one. Not until now.
Sounds good here.
You want us to want us to take this seriously? We'll need someone who can network, shake hands, make deals, sign paperwork, make travel arrangements, find sponsors. Oh my gosh. I just want to play the game. I don't want to do all this background stuff. Since you're so gung-ho about this, that means it's you.
Of course.
Yes, of course, that makes sense. I'm sure you'll do a great job as team manager. Maybe you can even find a better name for us than Team GCF.
This can't possibly end badly.
Oh, goody. We have a professional cat herder now. Have fun trying to keep this merry bunch of on task, really. I'd sooner eat glass than take on that job. Yeah, thanks. I say, we don't give Acrylic absolute authority. You saw how that creep who runs P2W just up and fired Coda? None of that. You don't get to access or hire anyone new.
As you wish.
I don't know. I'm sure we can turn to Acrylic for leadership without him becoming a tyrant. After all, Six Scepter Tyrannus, yes? I think that was a threat? Yes, that was a threat. Just a word of advice from someone who's been inside and alongside of esports for years. There's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work with barely any thanks or praise. If anyone has a whisper of negativity, you get the full blunt of it. But overall, you'll do great. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. 3 cheers for Manager Acrylic. Yeah, cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm getting excited about this. Pro Tour run? Can we really do it? With someone else doing all the paperwork and heavy business lifting, I'm perfectly okay with this.
Tally ho!
Friends, to the pizzeria for only the finest celebratory deep dish pies. Everyone storms Ben and Matt's pizzeria, intent on scarfing down pepperoni and mozzarella by the pound. We did it. It's happening. It's really happening. Tomorrow, my new friends and I begin our training for our pro tour. We're going to be a pro esports team. My dreams are finally come true. It'll be hard work, but I know we can do it. This is my time. This is our hour. We'll triumph it. Getting paid to play video games. Hot damn, sign me up. There we go. That's a Twitch streamer. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll keep up the hearts. I've dreamed of victory ever since I was little. My parents praised me for my accomplishments, that warm, wonderful feeling of pride and happiness. Now I'll be able to seek my dreams alongside new friends. I'll support their dreams, and they'll support mine. Together we can accomplish anything. Get ready, 2000XX. Your new challengers are here. The new challengers. That's part of the title. Level complete. You did it. You've completed this demo of Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. Victory. Let's take a look at your score. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Grace seems to be very comfortable around you. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Thank you so much for playing, and we hope to see you again when Arcade Spirits, the new challengers, launches in early 2022. You're welcome. Oh, sorry, and we're done. And yeah, that's Arcade Spirits, the demo at least. Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. So it sounds interesting. I'd like to see our backstory because, you know, we obviously have a dream, but I know the last game had a little bit happening before you started your dream. So I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see what our friends' ideals and wants are too, because they're all very accomplished at their own, video game genres. And we'll see how that plays in with this esports team. And yeah, it was fun. It's good. The dialogue is good. The music is good. The voices are good. It's a lot of fun. I like the little mini game. Yeah. It was fun to check it out. Like I enjoyed that they put out a demo. And like there was the options to doing the 30-minute demo or the 60-minute demo, which kind of worked out for us. And yeah, it was good. I recommend giving it a shot. Like there's obviously different ways to go. Different emotion paths. Whether or not we win the game might be interesting. Like if we won the game, would that have person have gotten fired? They may have still gotten fired because maybe they were negatively boastful or something, and it was still being caught online, right? Who knows? But yeah, if you want to catch Arcade Spirits and New Challengers, it is free to play. This demo, it's free to play on Steam right now. I would recommend it. They have an active Twitter where they do updates all the time. I follow one of the writers on Twitch. She streams a fair bit now and then. But yeah, it's good. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed having the opportunity to play it. And it's almost midnight, so we're doing pretty good. So we'll probably call it here. Yeah. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank chatters. Thank you, chatters. Thank the lurkers. You gotta love lurkers. Lurkers all love. Of course, the VOD watchers from the future. I hope the future is bright.